Expect a lineup of high-end fashion to trendy streetwear at this year's Fiji Fashion Week, which starts today. In addition to our growing local designers, international designers from countries like the USA, Australia, New Zealand, Samoa and PNG will also be part of this year's events.
These are just some of the fashion designers who will be showcasing their work this week. The runway is expected to come alive with vibrant colors and quality fabrics in resort wear, trendy streetwear, couture, evening gowns and bridal dresses. Some of these international designers were brought in to help set the benchmark for our local designers, and from what they've shared about their collection, there's a lot to expect from this week's fashion shows.
For my formal wear collection, I chose to do and was inspired by an ode to old Hollywood glamour. So I chose to work with a lot of silk taffetas, tulles, sequins, and I did a lot of ball gown skirts. So when she arrives to her event, she's going to be the belle of the ball.
And these looks I would like to see myself wearing if I was at a resort. It's very glamorous, there's a lot of shine, there's a lot of color, it's very different, lots of animal prints in it, it's so exciting.
It's more of a traditional print, and I'm trying to modernize the traditional print into a modern woman. So it's very simple cut, which I'm also into defining the woman's body.
A woman who loves colorful things, bright things, and so you're expecting a bomb of colorful things, I guess. And I use chiffon, a lot of flowy dresses, cocktail dresses, just fun. So you're expecting a lot of fun from my collection.
Local designers are also taking their designs to another level at this week's shows.
I opted to do a mix, which is I went from primary colors to secondary colors and pastel colors. So it's a mix, it's very daring, very awkward combinations, and I've gone to the full-length skirts and full-length dresses, so it's you can wear them at the resort or even in the evening.
I have a mixed heritage, so I've taken all my cultures and mixed it in my outfits and my music. I'm using satin, sheer fabric, and topper prints. I'm modernizing the topper prints. It's worthy of the red carpet.
The main show starts from Thursday with the resort wear. Friday will be the trendsetters show, and Saturday will see the established designers show of high-end evening wear and bridal dresses. Sofia Corritano, Fiji One News.
And Fiji Fashion Week 2015 rolls out on the red carpet with the fashion film this hour. The film Dior and I is currently being shown at the VMAX cinemas in Motor City. And we now join our journalist Sofia Corritano live from the cinema. Sofia, tell us more.
Yes, Willie, it's that time of the year again where the best designs will be showcased at Fiji's biggest fashion event. And here with me is the Managing Director of Fiji Fashion Week, Alan Whippy Knight. Alan, tell us more about tonight's launch.
Okay, we launched Fiji Fashion Week tonight, so it's the first event of the week, and we launched with the movie called Dior and I. And the reason for using a movie, because this movie actually encompasses the whole story about fashion, from concept through to production, through to merchandising, retail, and then of course sales on the street. And that's what people are looking for when they become fashion designers, is the marketing. So tonight we had all of our sponsors, our major sponsors here that have helped us to launch the event, and it's the first event of a whole week of events.
And what can we expect throughout this week?
Look, you can expect a lot of things that we have not done before, and that is the restructure of the formats of the show. A lot more international designers, about 20% of the designers are international. The fabulous designer forum for students, with 300 students coming to that. And it's going to be very exciting because a lot of our designers have really developed from the very first year, 2008, and I think it's going to be such an exciting year for us.
That's about it. Thank you very much for your time. That's all from here at Motor City. It's back to you in the studio.
Sounds very interesting. Thank you, Sofia.